What's happening? Whoops. Yeah, hit the wrong button there. Whoops. Yeah, what's happening, everybody? This is Xlex, and welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. Yeah, last episode was a bit of a mid-season slump there, but in this episode, I think either in this episode or in the next episode, those casks will be ready. Oh, whoops. Yeah, actually, I should have paid more attention to that. Actually, I can go ahead and look at it now. Yeah, this Queen of Sauce. Yeah, Haley actually wrote to Queen of Sauce about pink cake. Oh, and you use a melon to make pink cake. I actually didn't know that. So that actually might have been a reason to grow melon to cook pink cake. But so in between episodes, I did look it up because I was curious, and it turns out it takes 14 days in order for the Silver Star, or the wine, to age into Silver Star wine. I don't remember exactly how many in-game days ago I put that in there. I know it's been, I think, at least 8, so that means if it's not this video, it'll be next video when those casks are ready to be, or I'll crack one of them open just to get one of the Silver Star wine, and then all the rest I'm just going to go ahead and put, or leave in there so that they can get up to a Radium Star. Excuse me, eventually. Ooh. Okay, so I still gotta figure out what I'm doing for this video. Okay, well I guess I could do that at some point. I need truffle oil, don't ask why. Jeez, what a letter to send to somebody. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, I still am feeling like I'm in that, as I said, mid-season slump. Which what I mean by that is what I meant to say. Is that I'm kind of at a point right now in this season where I don't really know what to do, to be quite honest. Like I was saying at the end of the last video, mining feels a little pointless, and I don't really have any need to fish. I don't have any need to, like, cut down trees necessarily. I could gift. Actually, I am going to. But beyond gifting, I don't really know what else I'm going to do in this video. Which is kind of like the whole thing I've been going on about lately in these Stardew Valley videos, which is like, don't get me wrong, this is a fun game to play, but as a series, trying to make it entertaining to watch, or at least trying to make progress so that it feels like it's worth watching. I mean, I guess I showed a lot of cutscenes in the last episode, so I did make some decent progress there, but it feels like that's kind of all I'm really doing in terms of progress. Also, it's really stuffy in this room right now, but you know what, I could turn my fan on. I'm gonna do that. Hang on a second. Yeah, because I gotta close the windows, otherwise you're gonna hear every bird in the neighborhood who decides to sit out my window. It does really seem like that a lot of the time, that like every single bird in the like 5-mile radius is perched on the bush right outside my window. Oh my god, that's like this one time. This one time. And my old house that I used to rent, oh, that already feels a lot better. Sorry if you can hear the fan, but like I need this right now. But yeah, in my old house that I used to rent, we had like a big old tree, or not a big old tree, but it was more of a bush. It was a bush, but it was one of those bushes that was like 10 feet tall. We had one of those in the backyard. We had a bunch of birds that loved to perch there. And my roommate had a window that was like right next to that bush. And he used to get so annoyed by all the birds. I remember one morning, he actually went out. I didn't see him do this, but he told me about it later. He was like, yeah, the neighbors might think I'm crazy. And I'm like, oh, why is that? And he's like, well, at like 5 this morning, those birds wouldn't shut up. So I went outside, and I shook the bush in order to scare them all away. And I was like, well, yeah, that would make for quite an image there. Okay, so that's actually not done yet. But there's a little exclamation mark over here. A diamond. Okay, I can do that. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't really expect that to be the way that you upgrade the fishing pond there. Although, also, I suspect after I do this, I'm going to be able to put more sturgeons in there. So let's see. Diamond. Do I... Aw, look at that! They jumped out. Oh, hey, and look, now we can put up to 3 in there. So let me toss some more sturgeons in there. There we go. So that's cool. I didn't realize that's how that worked. I actually like that a lot. Also, I should probably build a path. I've been meaning to do this for a little while. Is to, yeah, build that path there. Oh, game. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't need much more than 16. It's just right off the path right here. I guess that's really all I need, because I just need to check on it like this. Because I was going to build one more, like... I guess I could still do this anyway. Yeah, because this was my plan, was to build one more like that. That just goes up to the pond like this. But now we got this one too. So yeah, I guess that doesn't... Oh wait, I did solve my little dilemma there. That's right, I'm going to do gifting today. Now that does still beg the question, what am I going to do for the other 2 days of this video? A question I dread answering. How am I going to make this entertaining? How am I going to make this worth watching? Who knows? God knows I don't. You know what? I actually did figure out something I wanted to do today. And it's something I've been meaning to do for a little while. And I'm at close to enough gold for it anyway. Close enough is what I meant to say. You need 300,000 gold to buy what I want to. And I'm going to get the rest of that by selling what I've got in my inventory right now to Pierre. And I say I'm not going to gift today. I'm just going to go ahead and do that another day. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we... Actually, do we buy it at Pierre's? I think we buy it at Marnu? Marnu? Who's that? I was trying to say Marnie and Maru, but that's not either of the places we need to go. We need to go to Robin's. Jeez. Yeah, I need to go up to Robin's to buy what I need to buy here, and I think it's open right now. At least I really hope it is. Hey, speaking of Maru, there she is. Okay, yeah, she's open, and I'm gonna go to shop. Yes, oh, I only need 200,000. Well, that's even better then. Here's what I'm looking for, the furniture catalog. So with this, now we can decorate our house literally like however we want to, and that's pretty rad. So I'm pretty much probably just gonna spend the rest of the day doing this. Like trying to figure out how I want to decorate the house. Actually, I could probably spend more than a day doing it, to be honest. Because, I don't know, I can be pretty picky when it comes to that kind of thing. Like, don't get me started on Animal Crossing. Which, hopefully when that comes out, I will be able to actually get started on that. But yeah, I'm going to place the furniture catalog right... I wish I could put it closer to the wall. Hang on a second, let me see something. If I take this out, can I fit it here? I can, but it's still... See, I hate how it's in the way. I wish I could put it up here, like, with everything else. But, yeah, I can't place it against the wall. So, I guess this is still a good enough spot for it. And, yeah, like, we now have access to, like, literally every kind of furniture you could think of in the game. So this is why I said way early in the game that even if you see something cool at the traveling merchant, it's generally not worth it to buy it because, well, you'll be able to get it here for free. Well, not for free, for 200,000 gold, but eventually you'll be able to get as much as you want of it anyway. I like these dark bookcases. I'm going to start by getting a couple of those. Even a few of those. And, ooh, a globe? That looks fancy. What else do we have here? Various kinds of houseplants. I guess this one looks better than the one we've got right now. What else do we have? That one looks nice. Oh yeah, lamps. These are actually pretty helpful. Ooh, red rug. I'm gonna get that. Actually, where's... Yeah, here we go. Plasma TV. Finally gonna upgrade the TV there. Now, what else do we have? Like, see, this patchwork rug I actually saw at the traveling merchant, like, in the last video, and I almost thought about buying it, but then I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna get the furniture thing soon anyway. Ooh, that's a cool picture. I'm gonna get that. Let's see. A porthole. You can have boarded up windows. That's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't mean to get it, but sure, why not? Ooh, a world map. I'll take that. Ooh, Midas Crest looks cool. Monster danglers. Ooh, hanging shield, actually. Oh, and a calendar. This is actually one of the more useful things you can get. This calendar isn't just aesthetic. It actually it's actually the same calendar that hangs in town that shows you everybody's birthdays and when holidays are coming up. So that is actually pretty nice to have. And that is actually worth considering getting like earlier in the game. I would say that's worth it. But pretty much everything else I would say is not. Ooh, I could get some armchairs. I don't really want benches. I'll get a blue armchair. A wizard couch? Yes, please. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, dressers? Ooh, I'll get a mahogany. Mahogany. Okay, let's just do that for now. And then... Okay, what didn't I want? This boarding window. Yeah, I don't need that. Like these bookcases... Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to take up all this stuff, too. Oh, I forgot I didn't need to... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to have to move some of this stuff down. I don't want this pine tree anymore. Oh, that I have to... That's weird. So this I do have to actually use the pickaxe. Everything else I can just... Wait, nope. This one... Yeah, that's really weird what you do and don't have to use the pickaxe for. It's weird. I don't know how the game really decides that. I guess it's because, like, the trophy and the Junimo star you can put outside, I guess. I guess this you can, too. But I don't know if that's... No, that can actually stay up there. But I don't know if that's how the game determines whether or not... I'm going to take this window down. Which, as weird as it sounds, yeah, you can actually take down windows. I don't know how that works, but alright. Okay. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? I want to put some bookcases up here. Just makes it look, I don't know, studious, I suppose, if that's even a word. Actually, I kind of want to put them... Yeah, actually, I don't really like that painting. Let me take that down. I kind of want to space them out a little bit. Actually, do I? I think I'd rather have them all together. But do I want them in a corner? I think I'd rather have them all... Oh, jeez. Like I said, I could do this, like, for probably the whole video. Just rearrange the house like this. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll put the hero trophy here. The stone Junimo here. And I'll put other stuff over there, but I'll do that here in a moment. Now, I don't want this or this anymore. Like, these can both go. Instead, we can put our new plasma TV right there. Also, check this out. Yeah, you can actually, like, see the screen now. How cool is that? The fortune teller, you can actually see... I just like that you can... It makes it a lot easier to see. And it's a nice little touch that you wouldn't think really matters that much, but it kind of does at the same time. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, I'm going to take this pine down for sure. I like all these paintings. Hang on, though. I'm going to keep these paintings, but I'm just going to move where they are. Except for my first painting. That one's going to... Actually, you know what? I think I will move that one as well. I think the Miner's Crest would look cool. Oh, but I can't center it. It would look cool above the bed, but you can't really center it. So, maybe I will just leave my first painting up there. Okay, Leah's thing I want to move over here. Yeah, right there. And let's see. Skeleton can go... Whoops. Wait, where did he... Oh, there he is. Yes, the skeleton can go right there. Chicken statue can go here. Mermaid painting can go up there. Wallflower pal. I think I'm actually going to leave this in the room. Yeah, I'll leave it right there. I kind of want cutesy stuff to be in the bedroom. Like this plush bear here. We can go... Oh, not this one. Oops. No, I want to pick this up and move it into the bedroom. And that we can kind of put in the corner right here. The armchair can kind of be like a love seat situation. And we can just put it at the end of the bed. Although I think a couch would actually be better suited for that. The armchair can go right there. What else do we have? Oh, I do have a couch. I have the wizard couch. How could I forget? Wizard couch goes there. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's see. Dried sunflowers I'll put in the bedroom. Singing stone will go up here. I think this will still be like my little gallery of sorts up here. We can put the bear statue like... actually... Is it possible? No, it's not, is it? See, I really wish you could take out the kids' beds in the crib, but you can't. You can't ever get rid of these, even if you don't plan on having kids, which sucks, but oh well. I guess I could put the bear statue in here. Just like right there. Yeah, that's fine. Miner's crest. I'll put that like right here. Will that fit? No, it won't, will it? Well, I can put it in here. There we go. That's, I mean, it's covered up by the bookshelf, but at least it's centered. Globe is going to go in here somewhere. I guess we could, I don't want it tucked in the corner where you can't see it, though. Actually, wouldn't it look better on a desk? I think it'd look better on the table in here. We can take this bonsai tree out and just put the globe there. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, speaking of, actually, you know what? Speaking of the tables and chairs, we can definitely do better than these. I think I bought that crystal chair at some point, but oh well. Oh, calendar we still need to put up. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to still put up. Okay, skeletons. Oh, that's gonna make a whole skeleton, isn't it? Or a whole fossil. Okay, well that actually should definitely go in here then. And then, yeah, I just need one more, like the front one there. Although we should move them over a little bit, like that. I think that'll be fine. And then whenever we get the last one, we can just put it right there. Calendar, I'm going to put right... Oh, I can't put it right here. Oh, that sucks. I can't put it there. Okay, I'll put it right by the bed then. Just so I can check it. And yeah, you can actually check this like a real... Like the calendar in town. So that's pretty cool. Oops. Oh, wow, look at that. It's already 10 p.m. Jeez. Okay. So, world map is going to go in here. I'll put it there. Spires, I'll put there. The hanging shield, I want to put there. And actually, I want to grab another one to put on the other side. Okay, where was the shield? I think it was in here somewhere. Oh, I can get a new fireplace while I'm at it, too. No, I don't want this one, actually. I want an elegant fireplace. Where's that shield, though? I wish there was a search function in this thing. That's probably the most annoying part about it. Yeah, it's not in there. Is it? It wouldn't be under rugs. Oh, it's here. That's right. Shield. There we go. Yeah, I want a shield there. Because I haven't really shown this, but this fireplace, it's always been here. You can actually just, yeah, take it out. And I want to put down the elegant fireplace. Just light that right there. Although now all this is off-centered. Well, we can fix that in the morning. I do have a few other things to put up, and then I'm done. I swear I am. The globe we'll worry about later when we put a table up. Dresser, I want to put, like, here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can. Wow, we could have put the globe on there, but oh well, it's too late now. Standing geode, I'll put that here. Obsidian vase can go up here. I don't really have a good place for it. I'll put it right there for now. And houseplants, where did I have these before? I think I had one in here. No, I had one. I'll put that one right there. And then I'll put this one right there. Okay. See, I told you I could spend all day doing that decorating. All right. And we still haven't done any gifting yet. Okay, so see, we found a little home makeover stuff to occupy this episode with, and I still haven't even done the tables and the chairs yet. Let's see what we got going on here. So yeah, storm's approaching tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today, so that... Again, that makes me inclined to go mining, but... At the same time, it's like, do I really want to do that? Ooh, you know what? I don't, because the blueberries are ready, and those are going to take long enough anyway. Maybe I'll gift today. Maybe I'll gift today and tomorrow, because tomorrow it'll be really easy to find people, because it'll be raining out. Also, I like how I glossed over that letter very quickly, but I like how Clint signs his letters Clint the Blacksmith, as if I didn't know who he was. Although maybe he's just used to... Oh, that's mean, but probably true. I was gonna say maybe he's just used to writing that because people don't know who he is in his letters. Oh. Yeah, it's me, Clint, you know, the blacksmith. Oh my god, that reminds me of this picture I saw on the subreddit one time, where this guy decided to, like, this guy did up his character to look a little bit like Clint, but, like, also different, and he was doing an all mining playthrough, so, like, he didn't plant any plants, he's only gonna mine, which I think is really cool, like, no fishing, no farming, just mining, and he's playing as Flint, Clint's cooler older brother. I just thought that was really funny. And I think it's a really clever idea for a playthrough, too. Uh-oh, we got a cutscene here. Oh, and by the way, I haven't really mentioned it. I've been going around gifting people all day. Oh, no, I know what cutscene this is. Oh no, yeah, he's got PTSD. Oh, jeez. It's so sad. Oh my god. I can try, but I don't know. See, I think this is a Kent cutscene, not a Jody one. Yeah, that's obviously not the answer. You don't want to lie. Lying is pretty much never... If it says lie, it's pretty much never the right answer, so... Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's so sad, though. Like, ugh. Okay. What can I do to brighten your day up, my dude? I mean, everybody likes gems, so I'll go just give him one of those. And for Vince, you can have sashimi. I need to be picking up those grapes on the ground. I see them all the time and I never get them, but Vince loves grapes, and I could just be getting Iridium Star ones. But like I said, I just never, for whatever reason, I just walk right by them. Alrighty, jeez, I kind of had one of those moments again for a minute there where I forgot I was playing the game, but I got quite a bit done today. There's only that one cutscene from all the gifting, but our wine was all ready, so I went ahead and refilled all of those. I also built 7 more kegs and put those in there, and oh, I gotta take care of the fishing stuff over here. I put some more tappers on some more trees as well. So I accidentally pulled this crab pot out again. And let's see, I'll just fill up 3 of those. Put this in the recycle machine. It turns out, actually, I learned this recently. Different kinds of trash will actually get you different kinds of stuff. So by putting that CD in there, I actually have a higher chance of getting, like, a bar of refined quartz. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got planned for today. So without further ado, let's just head off to bed. Oh, yeah, this can happen. I don't know if this has happened yet or not, but this can happen sometimes. You can just get a new baby farm animal. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense because all of your farm animals are female, but, well, you know, whatever. Won't look a gift goat in the mouth, I suppose. Oh, that's right, I forgot it was raining today. That means we'll get more batteries. Not that I have any real plans with them, but it looks like we'll get some more tomorrow as well. This will also be another nice day to gift. Actually, tomorrow could be too. Again, just because it's easier to find people in the rain. They'll normally congregate at the bar when it gets dark out. Okay, those aren't ready just yet, but that's fine. You know what? Well, okay, let me take care of all my chores out here first, and then I'll go ahead and get a table and chair set up. Ooh, oh, stuffing. I love stuffing. I really do, too. It's like one of my favorite... Like, stuffing is like one of the reasons I love Thanksgiving so much. Yeah, see, look at that. We got a bar of refined quartz, so we put the broken CD in there. Yeah, I love Thanksgiving food. I can seriously eat it, like, all year round. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Thanksgiving food's only good on Thanksgiving. But I wish there were more holidays where you could eat, like, stuffing and, like, green bean casserole. Oh, my God. Actually... Oh, pumpkin soup. This is actually a recipe that I was talking about in an earlier video. But yeah, you see, it'll give you luck and defense, which is pretty good for mining. It's great. Spicy eels are better. You know what? Actually, I might make some of those. Yeah, well, how many pumpkins do I have in there? Only a few, yeah, but still. Yeah, pumpkin soup's pretty good for mining. It's probably the second best thing after spicy eels. Because it'll keep you from dying and also gives you luck. But, oh yeah, because last night I went grocery shopping, and when I was in the frozen food section, I noticed that they had, like, frozen green bean casserole, and I was like, oh, green bean casserole sounds good. I almost got it, but then I was like, wait, I can make green bean casserole. It's probably going to taste better than that. Granted, I've never made green bean casserole before, but, you know, my whole philosophy when cooking is, like, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm not afraid to try a recipe for the first time. Not like I used to be, anyway. Like, actually, just even earlier this week, I woke up one morning, and for whatever reason, as soon as I woke up, I was like, I want some French onion soup. I was really, really craving it. So I looked up a recipe and got all the ingredients at the store, and now, granted, mine didn't turn out that great. I didn't have enough beef stock, so it tasted kind of watery. Because I had to use water in order to fill up the rest of it. I tried to put a little more seasoning in, just to kind of compensate, but it wasn't enough. And also I used too much sugar when I was caramelizing it, and I put too much thyme in. So it definitely tasted a little bit off, but I mean, it still wasn't awful. And hey, now I know next time what to do right. Also, these sweet peas are definitely another thing I need to be picking up more often when I see them. Because these are actually a love gift for Sandy, who I don't gift as often as I should. Oh yeah, yesterday I actually went on my way to gift the dwarf for once, and it was his birthday, so I'm curious. Yeah, that bumped up 3 stars, and actually, this is pretty cool. I'm up to 3 stars, up to at least 3 stars, with pretty much everybody there. Well, you know, everybody important, anyway. I just can't help but throw that shade at him. Just because I can't stand the dude. Okay, so... got all that taken care of. Let me go ahead and pick like a kitchen layout right here, as long as I'm thinking about it. Ooh, actually, hang on. Let me look at tables first. Are there any... Okay, there are. These are dining tables. So these are going to be like extra long, right? Ooh, they are. Cool. I could change them around, but I think I'd rather have it like this. I think I'd rather put it right here. And then that's a modern table. What do modern chairs look like? Actually, was that even the best dining table? Probably. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So, I mean, modern chairs would go with it. Ooh, this breakfast chair is really cute. Dark throne. I want it. Stump seat looks kind of cool. Huh, I guess there just aren't any modern chairs. Well, I like the breakfast chairs, so I'll... You know what? Screw it. I'll just get a bunch of these. Why not? Looks like it seats up to 6, so I'll get 6. Put one there. Put one there. Oops. There. And there. And we can put one here and one right there. As far as this dark throne, I want it in front of the fireplace. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. You know, you have to turn the TV on to watch it, Leah. Yeah, I can put on the weather for you. Okay. Did I check on these already today? I think I did. Okay. So, I guess without further ado... I guess I'll gift today? I don't have anything. See, again, like, I don't have anything else I need to do. Well, these are getting done, so I might as well just stay here and wait for these. Yeah, so I ended up leaving, and I guess I'm just kind of gonna look for forageables today, like those like these sweet peas and grapes, like I was talking about. I think I'll just spend today just trying to find a whole bunch of these, just for Sandy and what's his name, Vincent. Not that I particularly care about getting hearts with either of them, but I mean, this is the level of, I guess, boredom, for that lack of a better word, that I'm at right now. Is that, like, I can afford to spend all day doing this. You know, it's funny. I actually was looking at the Stardew Valley Expanded mod the other day, just because I was, like, curious about it, because I've heard a little bit about it before, but I've never really checked it out. It seems pretty interesting. I'm actually, I'm thinking about downloading it and just, like, trying it off-screen. Although I might wait until the LP is done to do that, because I don't want to be playing, like, too much Stardew Valley. I don't want to burn myself out or anything. But it's I don't know. I've always been worried about stuff like that the extra content isn't going to feel like Stardew Valley because it's fan-made. But again, there's a lot of really good reviews for it. Well, not reviews, but I see people on the subreddit talking about it a lot. So... Plus, like, they do add a lot of things. Like, there's a whole other town, a whole other mine, like, a bunch of more NPCs, and... I don't know, like I said, just a whole bunch of stuff to do. See, I've always thought, I know this kind of defeats the purpose of, like, a game about country life, but I've always thought it would be cool if you could go to Zuzu City. They mention it a few times. They already have mentioned it a few times, actually, so far in this playthrough, but... Yeah, they mentioned it a few times in the game, and there is one kind of cutscene. Well, it is a cutscene, it's not kind of a cutscene, but... There is one cutscene where you do see, like, one small part of Zuzu City. But, again, it's only that one part. And, I don't know, I think it'd be really cool if you could actually go and check out the city. I'm sure there's a mod. Well, actually, I don't know if there's a mod for that, because I don't think it's part of the... what do you call it? Part of the expanded mod. I'm pretty sure it's not, actually. Wow, there's a lot of rainbow shells out here. Oh, and yeah, they're all going to be Iridium Star. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not part of that mod, but it would be cool if it was. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, I pretty much just ended up, what is it? Just kind of like going around collecting forageables today. I also cleaned up the farm a little bit. Like down here, I cleaned up a lot of like the oh, there's a... Hang on. Can I take this out with a pickaxe? I can, cool. Yeah, I took up a lot of like the smaller trees that were starting to grow. Apparently I didn't get this one though. Just around here, just kind of cleaned that up to make it easier to walk through. I repaired some stone paths that were broken, although they might end up getting broken again, but if they do, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I just kind of picked up some forageables and just a bunch of little stuff like that. Again, we can definitely afford to have a day like this, so... Tomorrow will definitely be another gifting day for sure. Because I actually didn't do that, except for Pam. That one gift was the only one I gave out today. But, alright. Yeah, you see, we're still making a decent amount of money each day. So, like, we're definitely at the point now where money is a total non-issue. Gonna need to make some more coffee soon, actually. As soon as the next round of wine is done, I'm gonna start doing that first. Oh, did you already do my portrait? I guess we did each other's. No, we did Marnie's portraits. That's right. You know what? I need to get more furniture for this room. Looks a little blank there. Oh, wait. First things first. I gotta check on these. Still not done yet. Okay, so it will have to be probably the next video when they're done. Okay, we definitely gonna want to go around and get these batteries. Dang it, I did it again. I hate when I pick those up, man. Oh, the glasses are another trash item that'll get you a bar of refined quartz. So, I know I kind of said earlier that, earlier in the game, that, oh, the recycling machine's, really not worth it. It actually kind of is in order to get refined quartz. Or it can be, but in my experience, I generally have enough, I have an easy enough time getting quartz that I don't really need to rely on that method of doing it, but it's something that you can, it's something you can do. It's not a bad way to get refined quartz, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these coffee beans, too. So yeah, let me grab all this stuff. I don't know, I guess I could talk for a little bit, because I feel like I haven't talked... I feel like with how much I've cut... Ooh, these sunflowers are done. Oh yeah, I haven't really talked about these sunflowers, have I? About how they drop seeds. Yeah, they're the only plant, well, besides coffee beans, but those only drop seeds. But sunflowers will actually drop seeds in addition to the thing that you're picking up, the sunflowers themselves. So that's pretty nice. They kind of help they self-reproduce there. And they're a love gift for Haley. I think Evelyn loves them too. If she doesn't love them, I know she likes them at the very least, so. I actually don't know if she loves them or not. I feel like she does, but again, I'm not super sure. There's some kind of flower that's on her love list. I just don't remember what it is. I'm going to move these down real quick. Yeah, the reason I like to have a blank space when I'm picking stuff is so that it doesn't ask me if I want to eat whatever it is I'm picking. And I don't like to have it over the sword because then it'll do it'll try to charge attack all the time. And I mean, granted, that won't cut down your crops or anything. It's just annoying to have to wait for the little animation. So that's why I prefer just to have a blank spot when I'm harvesting crops. Harvesting crops is actually the one thing that I think they really need to improve next, because right now it's a really slow, tedious process. And again, there are mods where you can get, items that'll harvest crops. I mean, the Junimo hut, I guess, is, supposed to be your in-game goal, in-game way to make harvesting easier. But at the same time, they don't... I know that they don't really harvest that many crops from what I remember. Because I remember, I don't know. Because I've thought about building them before in the past. But I seem to remember looking them up on the wiki, seeing how many squares they harvest, and being like, oh, that's not worth it at all. Or I can't remember if it was that, or if I was like, it's not worth the star fruit. But granted, I will have a lot more star fruit this time around than I did last time. So maybe that is worth it to me now. I don't know. I might have to check that out again. Yeah, I don't know. I was sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, I feel like I haven't talked at all this episode. Oh, hey, we have more of this row ready. Let's put that down here. Yeah, I feel like I haven't talked like at all this episode. Excuse me. Well, there's some coughs for you anyway. I don't know. I guess I could say to vlog a little bit. What is today? Actually, I don't know what the date is. Oh, it's the 4th. February 4th. February 4th of 2020. And I'm feeling pretty good today, I suppose. A lot better than I was yesterday. I was just feeling really bleh yesterday. I don't know why. I wasn't motivated to do, like, anything at all. Like, I was going to record some more of these Stardew Valley, because I'm way behind on these Stardew Valleys. Like, I have a lot of Breath of the Wild in the backlog to edit and get up, so I have those to fall back on, but I still like to alternate my series, like, each day, so ideally I'd be doing Breath of the Wild, Stardew Valley, Breath of the Wild, Stardew Valley. You know what I mean. How I've been doing it. But, I don't know. I guess this will be 2 more Stardew Valleys for the backlog. And then, I don't know. Stardew Valley is one of those series that I don't like recording a whole bunch of episodes at once. Because I don't like getting burned out on this game because I love it so much. And I don't want to, I don't know, I feel like last episode, even though that was just one day, or that even though that was the first I recorded today of it, like I felt so burned out on it. And I don't want to, I don't want to half-ass episodes if I can help it, so. Well, if I can help it, I think it's pretty easy to help it. You know, either I record when I'm in the mood, or don't record when I'm not in the mood, or I try to get myself in the mood. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. The last episode, which again I just recorded like right before this one, it felt very half-assed, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to do better, I think, about that. No, this episode, and I think that's maybe why I'm cutting so much out of this episode. But anyway, that's what I'm saying is, like, I'm gonna record more Stardew Valley, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow just because, yeah, of all the reasons I just said. Jeez. The English language is really weird sometimes. It feels like you can say so much and then not say anything at all. I mean, that's probably true of any language, but it's also really hard sometimes to articulate a specific feeling with the English language. Like how, but they'll have words for them in other languages, like Schaden. Oh god, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Schadenfreude? I guess that's a like gift, not a love gift for her, by the way. But you know, the taking pleasure in others' discomfort or whatever. Like that German word. What is it? I'm really blanking on it hardcore today. Or like how to pronounce it anyway. But like we don't have a word for that in the English language. Or what's the French word for like Hall of the Void? Which is like when you're looking at some place really high up off the ground, you just have this like sudden urge to jump, even though like that's not something you'd ever do, you know? It's one of those things. That's one of those things that we don't have a word for in the English language, even though it's a like relatively commonly expressed phenomenon, or like a shared phenomenon that happens to a lot of people. So I guess I'm looking for the word for, well, I guess, I don't know, I was gonna make a joke and be like, oh, like, I guess I'm looking for the word for, doesn't want to record Let's Plays. Or wants to get Let's Play episodes out, but doesn't feel like recording. But I guess I could say that's, well, I guess you could say that I'm just unmotivated to do any kind of work in general. And it's like, well, that's depression. We have a word for that. Oh, don't go around the corner. Dang it, Demetrius. I think I should still be able to gift Robin from here. Demetrius loves ice cream, by the way. Hang on, can I... Okay, I can still gift Robin from here. Which, by the way, I haven't pointed this out, and I probably should, but you can actually buy ice cream, like, here in town. Oh, hey. Oh, I know where Sebastian is. He's down by the ocean. Yeah, go figure. Rainy days are actually, like, the one day that he leaves the house. I'll go find him in a minute, but... Yeah, it's What was I trying to say? I don't know. God only knows. No, don't eat it. Give it to him. Who all haven't I gifted? Let's see. Haven't found Haley yet. Was she really not in the house? She went. Oh no, I did. I just didn't gift her the first time. That's right. Demetrius. I thought I gave 2 gifts this week, but I guess not. Abigail. I still haven't found. Pierre. Oh, I haven't because I haven't gone to their house yet. That's probably why. Oh, also, it's time to refuel on the speed up items. I'm getting really addicted to this, like 3 times movement speed with the pepper poppers and the coffee. Now even on the horse, like without any speed upgrades, it just feels like I'm moving in slow motion. Oh, Abigail's playing with her Ouija board over here. Which I don't know if we'll actually get that cutscene with her. I mean, we probably still... Well, I don't know, actually. Because I know once you're married... Ooh, actually, I don't know this for sure or not. I think once you're married, you don't get, like, the cutscenes with people where you... Like, the single people. Where you can, like, you know... Like, hug or kiss them or whatever, like, the 10-star or, like, 8-star... Basically, the cutscene where you can, like... That will make them eligible to be dateable. Wow, there you go again with the English language failing. I don't think you'll get those cutscenes anymore once you marry somebody. Oh, hey, there's Willie. Guess I could gift him. He doesn't like sashimi though. I'll give him an emerald. Oh, yes, I did remember your birthday. Totally. Aw. Speaking of birthdays. How much did I put him up by? Because he was pretty low. 5 hearts is pretty good. Sandy, I still have... Oh, Krobus and the Dwarf I haven't gifted yet. Today. Let's see. Why aren't my diamonds here? There we go. Jeez, I feel like I had a thought, but I don't... God only knows what it was now. Also, I gave the Dwarf... I have scrolls set aside for the Dwarf in my gift chest, but those really aren't very good gifts for him. I mean, they're good gifts, he'll like them, but they're not on his love list. Actually, gemstones are on his love list, and I think bombs are too, maybe? I don't remember, actually. But gemstones, for sure, I know are on his love list. And really, I need to be gifting the Dwarf more often, because it's not that hard to gift him. I mean, I come up here to gift Linus and... the Demetrius Robin family anyway, so... The Demetrius Robin family. I didn't know, people don't have last names in this game, so I didn't know what else to call them. That was a spice berry, I might as well pick that up. Ooh, there's more grapes for Vincent. You can actually grow grapes in the fall time. I might end up doing that just to like have more gifts for him. I don't know, probably not actually now that I think about it. Ooh, and also, yeah, I got another dinosaur egg. I thought about throwing it in the incubator to hatch it, but I want to see what dinosaur mayonnaise sells for, so I decided to put it in there instead. Next dinosaur egg, though, I am going to throw in the incubator and try to get more dinosaurs going. Wait, I don't need that in there. Battery, I could actually... Well, no, never mind. Well, I do have a lot of them. Batteries are a love gift for Maru, but I generally don't advise actually giving those to her as a gift just because they can be kind of hard to come by. Okay, I'm actually going to hold on to this sturgeon roe, I think. Because I don't want to sell it straight up. I'd rather turn it into caviar first. Cheese, as always, I'm going to toss in here to make more pepper poppers. There we go. Oh, I already gifted Leah today. I was gonna say I could give her this goat cheese. Okay, let me see how that sturgeon roe is doing. Oh, it's done. Nice. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss some more in there. Oh my god, actually with that, we now have 4 of the 5 things we need for the missing bundle. So at this point, we're really just waiting for that wine. I mean, that was kind of the case before anyway, but now it's definitely the case. Like, we got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Boom. Is there any chance in the world? Ah, dang it. I was like, it could be done right now. That'd be a cool way to end the video, but, you know, I guess that gives us something to look forward to in the next video, so... Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and head to bed for the night. And see what we made today. A decent little bit. Sold a lot of the coffee beans. Yeah, I'm at a point where I'm just not going to put away regular coffee beans anymore. Because I think we've got enough for, like, pretty much the rest of the Let's Play there. 800 gold, huh? I was hoping it'd be more than that. But, I mean, that's way better than any of the other mayonnaise or, like, animal products if you look at it. Like, goat cheese even is only half of that. Gold Star mayonnaise is definitely way less than half of that. Void mayonnaise, that's only 225. So I guess that's pretty good considering what it is, but oh well. Yeah, so next time on Stardew Valley, I think our kegs will, or I think our wine will be done, and I think we're going to be able to finally complete the missing bundle. Maybe I can get a little sneak preview here. I'm just going to go take a peek downstairs, and God, I'm moving so slow. Okay, well, dang it. So it won't be on the first day of the next video, but I think at some point we'll be able to have that all done. So, thank you so much for watching this episode. This is HexLex, signing out. Have a good day.